good stuff. Hello, how are you? Is everyone happy? Yeah, so we're back very, very quickly. I always say for the quiz. It is time for the quiz. It's time for the Thursday night quiz. It's a little bit different one than we normally do. Normally we do 15 sort of general knowledge questions, all about general knowledge things. And then we do 5 questions about a specialist subject that you guys have voted for on a Monday on the Facebook group page. That's what we do. And then I just create 5 questions. It can be anything. It can be Harry Potter. It can be mechanical engineering. It can be animals. It can be flowers. It could be anything. However, this week and last week, we did it a bit differently. So last week, it was Christmas and all about Christmas because it was Christmas. And this week, it is all about 2024. That's what it is. So that was the year that was last year, 2024. It's all about general knowledge based on that. So it's all about 2024 stuff that happened, obviously. New Labour government got in, the US election, we've got sports, the Euros, we've got literally questions about everything, all to do with 2024. That is what it is. So all good stuff. I'm really lovely to be able to tune with you guys. Welcome, Julie. Hello. Dana, Shauna, Joe, we got Lisa, everyone, Sally. Abby will be on and off the quiz tonight. Because she has got absolute shed load of messages to deal with for scratch cards and the like. So I'm keeping all you guys happy. So yeah, she's. I've not just want to put it out there. I've not forced her to do that. She's chosen this. I've not been like get to work. She's not done that. No. And there we are. So yes, hello everyone. It is all good, all good. So I hope you're all okay. Right, come over here, you. Why are you shaking? I've got hold of you. There we go. Right. Happy New Year. New Year. Happy New Year. Yeah, he's had a bath. He had a bath a couple of days ago. And Mrs. Guy has dried his eye closed, weirdly. So nobody wants to see the inside of your mouth, do they? No. You're gross. Stop it. Yeah, so there he is. This is Charlie. For those of you that don't know, for those of you that do know, he says hello again. So yeah, Happy New Year, everyone. If you haven't seen it, if you haven't, I haven't wished you Happy New Year prior to that. So Charlie wishes everyone Happy New Year. He does. I know. Thank you very much, everyone. Abby, he just proper forced me at work this one. What have I told you? Get back in that dungeon. How did you escape? There we are. So yeah, Lucy, hello, everyone. Hello. So yeah, this is where he is. He just comes to say comes to say hello, and then he tends to just go inside. I want to get down now. He doesn't like it, and yeah, you see, that's what he's like. I want to get down now. I want to get down and lie on the floor and sleep because I've done absolutely nothing all day. It's a dog's life, as they say. How old is Charlie? He is 5.5. 5.5 years for you, 5.5, aren't you? Yeah. We got him just before lockdown, weirdly. New lockdown was on the horizon. Got him just before that. And yeah, it's been with us ever since he's 5.5. I can never wait every time you go like this. Oh, thanks. That's cool. We love his visits. We do love his visits, I know. They're very, very brief now. Very, very brief. But he's, because he's very kind of like, all right, hello, everyone. Yeah, bye. Want to lie down? What are you going to do? So there we go. Yeah, always share the live. Yeah, as Abby says, always share the live chance to win a scratch card, and we'll sort it. She's only got about 2.4 million to send out, so it's fine. Only take her the next 3 to 4 days. She's currently very sleep deprived as well, but it's all good. There we are. It's all good. I really love that. I know. No, he's lovely. He is. He's very lovely. Obi didn't have to watch the news for this quiz, but you kind of, I mean, watching the news would have helped, but you kind of had to be in the moment. But there's stuff, see, the news, very difficult. I remember my dad, rest his soul, where he used to watch them. My mum used to go, oh, you're watching the 9 o'clock news, are you? You can watch the 10 o'clock news as well. And then, this is like in the 80s, and then Sky News came out, and it was like his birthday every day because he loved the news. But now you can't go anywhere without the news permeating through your bubble, can you really? On your phone, you'll get pop-ups, you'll get this, you'll get that. It just happens around you. You don't actually have to actively watch it anymore because it's everywhere. There we are. So, yes, that's what we do. That's what we do now. So it'll be interesting. It's stuff that people will know, but you might not know. The ins and outs will be very interesting. You'll be like, really? Did that happen? Yes, it did. There we are. These are all the questions. So 20 questions all about 2024. Very simple. Is everybody ready? Excellent. Right, let's go with question number 1. So, near the start of the year, this is not in any particular order, this just happens to be question number 1. At the start of the year, an unofficial Willy Wonka experience went viral, if anyone remembers that. If not, it's hilarious. Watch it. Where did it take place? Inverness, Glasgow, Edinburgh, or Aberdeen? So near the start of the year, an unofficial Willy Wonka experience went viral. Where did it take place? Now, I know things like this are very sad. And you know what I mean? When you do things with your family and you go there and it's upsetting. But the thing is, and I found this because I've been to some very disappointing things with my daughter. At the time, you're like, oh my God, I've wasted the time with her and all of that. But you look back on it and you laugh and you do. And it's one of those. So it's good luck everyone in the quiz. Unfortunately, coming on to their best of luck. Oh, Ben, it's fine. You can play another time. You can play a bit later. You can play another day, in fact. You will be able to, because we keep comments open until Sunday night, just before the thing happens. So, it's all good. Yes, it was in Glasgow. Everyone went between Glasgow and Edinburgh. Yeah, it was in Glasgow. Unofficial Willy Wonka experience went viral. When did it take place? It took place in Glasgow. Oh, very, very exciting. Excellent. There we are. I went to a place with me and my daughter. It was absolutely horrendous. We left after 10 minutes. We ended up going for a curry and then to a farm, and it was really good. It's about 6 years ago. We went to, it was like this train thing and it was rubbish, and then we ended up going for a curry and then to the Oldham farm, which we'd never been to before. And I was like, oh, turned out to be an amazing day. It was all good. Right, question number 2. What was the name of the Premier League official who was sacked for making derogatory comments about Jurgen Klopp? Was it Simon Hooper, Michael Oliver, David Coote, or Anthony Taylor? What was the name of the Premier League official who was sacked for making derogatory comments about Jurgen Klopp? Was it? I'm in Glasgow and I never knew. Probably one of the lucky ones. Simon Hooper, Michael Oliver, David Coote, or Anthony Taylor? What was the name of the Premier League official who was sacked for making derogatory comments about Jurgen Klopp? All right, there you go. Question number 2. Don't forget, it is not about getting them all right. It is not about getting them all wrong, excluding Mrs. Guy and Julie, because for you two it is. However, for normal people, it's not. It is just about playing, having a bit of fun, and it's all about the comments, because your comments go into a comment draw, not an actual physical draw. We don't put them in a draw, but they go into a draw where you can win up to £50 cash for free on Sunday night. That's how it works. Don't worry about it. David Coote is indeed the correct answer. What a guess from you, because you had no idea. This is the first time you've heard any of those names, isn't it? Yeah, kind of. She's very tired today. Obviously, first day at work, and it's like first day at school. You don't sleep the night before because you're thinking about going. 5:15. She was up to about 4 hours sleep. Rubbish. So there we are. Yes, David Coote is the correct answer. There you go. Are you calling Mrs. Meeking a guy abnormal? No, I just said everyone else was normal. There's a difference. You're the first person that's called me normal. Right, here we go. Storms. Anyone remember storms? Not Stormzy. Storms. What storm came before Bert, Connell, and Dara? So obviously, storms, they are alphabetical. So what storm came before Bert, Connell, and Dara? They all sound like quite Irish names or Gaelic names, don't they, there? Well, nobody's saying that it doesn't necessarily mean it could be any of those. Could be any of those, but they do. They don't have to be, because there was Storm Hilda or something, wasn't there? Was that last year? Could never year for me. But yeah, there we are. So it could be anything. Ashley, Angus, Albert, or Ainsley. What storm What storm came before Bert, Connell, and Dara? Was it Ashley, Angus, Albert, or was it Ainsley? What are you going for on this one? So yeah, all those storms named. When the storm started to get to Z, it was Ashley. See, didn't give you a clue at all. It's hard to say. Ashley is the right answer. Storm Ashley was the first one, obviously beginning with A. Yeah, that's what it was. Bert, Connell, and Dara were there as well.
All boys 1 year.
All girls 1 year. Yeah, I think they do that. Yeah, I think they do. Because I think they do. Yeah, all boys. It never gets to Z. Imagine a storm every day. What storm became before Bert, Connell, Dara? It was indeed Ashley. Okay. Question number 4. Who performed in the 2024 Glastonbury Festival's Sunday Legends slot on June the 30th? So who performed in the Legends slot of this Glastonbury? And if anyone went, give us a shout as well. The Cure, Shania Twain, Elton John, or Annie Lennox? So was it The Cure, Shania Twain, Elton John or Annie Lennox? Who performed at the 2024 Glastonbury Festival's Sunday Legends slot on June the 30th? Was it The Cure? Was it Shania Twain? Was it Elton John? Or was it Annie Lennox? What are you going for on this one? I feel like the quiz brings out my immature sides of the man. Nothing wrong with that. Not wrong with that at all. What are you going for on this one? Let's see. The Cure, Shania Twain, Elton John, Annie Lennox. There we are. Do you know the first thing I said when I heard this artist was performing? I went, that don't impress me much. That's literally my only Shania Twain joke. Shania Twain was indeed the right answer. Yes, Elton John was the year before, I think. Or 2 years before. Anyways, but yes, it was indeed Shania. Stop going that fence, God, too high. Yes, Ange, I love it. Excellent, excellent. My mate went the first year. They got the $1 million fence, the £1 million fence. People were still getting in. Shania Twain, yes, was indeed the right answer. All good, all good. All right, so question number 5. Moving on. Who became the new leader of the opposition in the UK in November 2024? So we're bringing it home to recent, Who became the new leader of the opposition in the UK in November 2024? Was it Robert Jenrick, Kemi Badenoch, Jeremy Hunt, or James Cleverly? Ooh, politics. Ooh, we're getting to politics questions on the thing. There we go. Politics. Hey, politics. No, I don't think we've ever done politics questions. It became the new leader of the opposition in the UK in November 2024. Robert Jenrick, Kemi Badenoch, Jeremy Hunt, or James Cleverly. Nobody knows. Yes. They know the Prime Minister, and then they go, no one else. That's it. So what are you going for on this? All right. Robert Jenrick, Kemi Badenoch, Jeremy Hunt, or James Cleverly? It is Kemi Badenoch. Yes. New leader of the opposition in the UK in November 2024. Yeah, all good. So there we go. We're actually sticking with politics for the next question. Okay. But it's not, it's more of a fun politics question rather than a who is the Chancellor of the Exchequer, because nobody knows. It's not that kind of question. Why does the group of 17 members? Chloe, your guess is as good as mine. Why does the group have 17,000 members, but only 181 wanted a free ticket to win £100 last Tuesday? Come on, give me some answers, guys. I don't know. When Rishi Sunak stood on the doorstep of 10 Downing Street announcing the date of the election, which song could be heard? Things Can Only Get Better, Hello, Goodbye, Don't Stop Believing, or Another One Bites the Dust. When Rishi Sunak stood on the door of 10 Downing Street announcing the date of the election, which song could be heard? Obviously in the background. Things Can Only Get Better, Things Can Only Get Better. Or was it Hello, Goodbye, Don't Stop Believing? Or was it Another One Bites the Dust? Which one was it? Which song could be heard? There you are. Did you watch this? When he was soaking wet. You didn't watch the speech. Things Can Only Better, Hello, Goodbye, Don't Stop Believing, Another One Bites the Dust. Yes, it is Things Can Only Get Better. Bit of D-Ream there. Peter Coonar. You could hear Things Can Only Get Better in the background, which was the theme for the Labour Party 1997. Tony Blair. Yes, it was. So that's what it was. All good. Right. So moving away from politics, you'll be pleased to know. Hooray. But we're going into Europe now. You ready? You ready for It's not geography. It is, however, which country's song, I should say, triumphed in the Eurovision Song Contest in 2024? Ukraine, Switzerland, Sweden, or Finland? So which country's song triumphed in the Eurovision Song Contest 2024? Was it Ukraine? Was it Switzerland? Was it Sweden? Or was it indeed Finland? So Eurovision Song Contest 2024. Remember it well? Do you remember it? We watched it. We watch it every year. You don't remember it? Okay. Ukraine, Switzerland, Sweden, or Finland? Which country's song triumphed in the Eurovision Song Contest? I can't tell you things. I can't help you. Pardon? I can't tell you these things. I can't give you hints. This is not Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. You don't get to phone a friend or ask the audience or anything. It was a weird stage. Okay, it was the weird stage show, yes. Ukraine, Switzerland, Sweden, or Finland. It was Switzerland. The code by Nemo. It was. Yes. Switzerland was indeed the right answer. Ukraine was 2 years. It was Sweden the year before because it was Erwick Nails, yeah. And Finland was like Hard Rock Hallelujah in the 90s. I lost the name, I think. I want you to be done this. I want you to be. Do you know what? It's a great spectacle. It is. It's great. And it's sometimes you listen to a song and you go, I really like that. Like when was it Rammstein, the Italian that won it? I love that band. Question number 8. The Co-op Arena, been there, suffered numerous setbacks before finally opening. Which band became the first to perform at the new Manchester venue? Was it Take That, Slipknot, Olivia Rodrigo, or Elbow? So, the Co-op Live Arena suffered numerous setbacks before finally opening last year. Which band became the first to perform at the new venue? Was it Take That? Was it Slipknot? Was it Olivia Rodrigo? Or was it Elbow? What are you going for on this? Yeah, all good. So, Co-op, you're a little bit of an advantage with this question, actually, aren't you? Yeah, because you know it's not 2. Oh, you knew it was anyway. Okay. Yeah, you were following it going, oh my God, I can't believe it. Look, there's a hole in the ceiling. What's going on here? Stressing out. Yeah, good point. Which band became the first to perform at the Manchester venue? It was Elbow. We were supposed to go and see Take That there, weren't we? And it got moved to the AO. And we got better seats. So that was all good. We literally right at the front. Literally, she could feel up Gary. Yeah. Yeah, and it was, the next one was Olivia Rodrigo, then it was Elbow, and I went to see Slipknot there with my daughter on the 17th of December. So they'd already been open for a few weeks then. Mrs. Go, results check. Oh yeah, where are we? Question 8, what are you on? 6 out of 8. Doing very well, doing very, very well. Who is Elbow? Guy Garvey. Guy Garvey, Elbow? No? All right. Question number 9. England were beaten in the final of the UEFA Euro 2024 by which country? Simple one. Come on, simple one. Spain, Portugal, Italy, France. There you go. Spain, Portugal, Italy, or France. England were beaten in the final of the UEFA 2024 by which country? Was it Spain, Portugal, Italy, or France? You were in. Where were you? You were away, weren't you? When that was on? Yeah. You were in Venice. You were in Venice, yes. Spain, Portugal, Italy, or France? Who beat England in the final of the UEFA Euro 2024? There you go. All right, we'll see how it goes. All good stuff. What are you going? No, what are you going for on this? Spain, Portugal, Italy, or France? Who were beaten? England were beaten. Who were they beaten by? There we go. Let's have a look. So we're going to do this as well. It is indeed Spain. Yes, Spain beat England in the UEFA Euro 2024, by which country? Winning every game. On the way. Here we are. They were the better team. Yes, they absolutely were. Let's have a look. So there we are. All good stuff. So this is going to bring it up. We're going to have modern ones. We're going to have one from last month. We're going to have one from right back in January, so this is pretty good. Spanish double as Alcaraz won Wimbledon. So yes, Alcaraz did win Wimbledon the same day, didn't he? Yes, good point. Forgot about that. Yeah.
Is that a question?
No. Which couple won Strictly Come Dancing in 2024? Tasha and Alias, Pete Wicks and Jowita Prisdell, JB and Lauren, or Chris and Diane? Which couple won Strictly Come Dancing in 2024? So was it Tasha and Alias, Pete Wicks and Jowita? Was it JB and Lauren, or was it Chris and Diane? Who watches Strictly Come Dancing? Who you watch Strictly Come Dancing? I know. So who won Strictly Come Dancing this year? With Strictly Come Dancing's Tess Daly presenting it. Yes, there we are. Who won Strictly Come Dancing in 2024? All right. Question number 10. Then we're halfway through the year. Not quite by the year. Doesn't work like that. You know what I mean? Halfway through the quiz. Do most people know this? What do you think? Because I couldn't work out who the 4 finalists was. Oh, was it Vito? Oh, okay. Chris and Diane, yes, is the right answer. Chris and Diane both won. Absolutely fantastic. Genuinely, he was amazing. All good. My brain can never handle all the knowledge at the end of the quiz. I'm overstimulated and stressed. Do you need to go and have a lie down after the quiz? It's like, okay, so we're going to draw, quiz, lie down. That's literally, that's your day. All good. So, right. Okay, question number 11. So again, not a political question, but a more sort of, which country became the 32nd and latest to join NATO in March 2024? So which country became the 32nd and latest to join NATO in March 2024? Sweden, Norway, Finland, Denmark. Which country became the 32nd and latest to join NATO in March 2024? Was it Sweden? Was it Norway? Or was it Finland? Or was it indeed Denmark? So yeah, country became the 32nd latest to join NATO in 2024 March. What are you going to go for on this one? Do you know this?
No.
This is a guess.
No.
Okay. Sweden, Norway, Finland, or Denmark, latest to join NATO, March 2024. What you all going for? I didn't know this. Genuinely didn't know this. Not a clue. I always thought they were all part of NATO anyway. And do you know what? Apart from, I can't remember if this is the right answer. Apart from Denmark, I think I knew that Denmark wasn't or something. But Sweden, yes, there we are. Could you get 30 ladies to join NATO in March 2024? It is Sweden. Yes, part of NATO. Welcome, Sweden. If anyone's watching from Sweden, welcome to NATO on behalf of us. I don't know why it is. There you are. Say again. I'm like the club 18 to 30 rep, but for NATO. That's what it is. Okay, question number 12. Moving on. So, collective name. We've just gone for a collective name one. Why? Because we have. What is a collective name for a group of foxes? There was something in the news about foxes the other day, and I just thought, I'm just going to pick foxes. A troop, a stealth, a leash, a cunning. What is the collective name for a group of foxes? There's a group of foxes over there. What are they doing over there? What, you mean a troop of them, a stealth of them, a leash of them, a cunning of them? Maybe one of those is right. Yes, but one of those is correct. Or the rest of them are wrong. What is a collective name for a group of foxes? What are you going for? It's not the biscuits, because that's a tin. That would be a tin of foxes, wouldn't it? A troop, a stealth, a leash, or a cunning. Yeah, what are you going for on this one then? What is a group of collective name for a group of foxes? All right, here we go. Olympics question next. You ready for the Olympics question? A leash of foxes. Yeah, I know, a leash. Thank you for the fox images. We have loads of foxes outside my work. I almost hit one about 3-4 months ago. I didn't, obviously, but I almost did. It was massive. It was the size of it was like Scooby-Doo size, like the size of a Great Dane. It was huge. I didn't realize they were that big. I thought they were about the same size as Charlie. She nearly hit a deer. We don't live in the countryside. Nearly hit a deer. Must have escaped from someone. You missed it. She didn't actually hit it. It's stuffed it on the wall. What is the name of the Australian breakdancer? Question number 13, whose infamous performance at the 2024 Paris Olympics sparked ridicule? Tommy Gunn, Ray Gunn, Machine Gun, Laser Gun. What is the name of the Australian breakdancer whose infamous performance at the 2024 Paris Olympics sparked ridicule? Tommy Gunn, Ray Gun, Machine Gun, or Laser Gun? Oh, I should be really tired. Sorry about that. Or Laser Gun. There we are. So what are you going for on this one? Tommy Gun, Ray Gun, Machine Gun, or Laser Gun? But you know, I've not seen that. I genuinely haven't seen it. Is it brilliant? I genuinely haven't seen it. I think it was like they never repeated it, did they? On the telly. Okay. No, I don't think they did, because it was so kind of like everyone was like, oh my god, they never actually, because they show the races or they show this or they show that. They never actually showed it again. They're like, show it. I've not seen it, and I never actually watched it, so I've not seen it. It is. What's the internet? Ray Gunn is indeed the right answer. Yes, Australian breakdancer whose infamous performance 2024 Olympics sparked ridicule. Ray Gunn, huh? Breakdancing, apparently. So there we are. Yes, Ray Gunn is indeed the correct answer. Okay, but never mind Ray Gunn. We're now going to be talking about someone else with two names, and the name on this one is Mudeng. Mu Deng, a resident of a zoo in Thailand, went viral earlier this year. But what kind of animal is Mu Deng? A red panda, a pygmy hippo, a baby sloth, a baby elephant. Mu Deng, a resident of a zoo in Thailand, went viral earlier this year. What kind of animal, though, is Mu Deng? Is it a red panda? Is Mu Deng a red panda? Is Mu Deng a pygmy hippo? Is Mu Deng a baby sloth? Is Mu Deng a baby elephant? What? I don't know why it went viral. I just wrote the question down. I probably should have done research to find out why it went viral, but maybe that will give it away, you see. It went viral because it got its trunk and that would give it away that it was a baby elephant. It went viral because it rolled around in mud. That means it's a hippo. You know what I mean? So it will give it away. So I probably didn't do that. We went to Blackpool Zoo and couldn't see the red panda. I was very annoyed about that. It is a pygmy hippo. Mu Deng is indeed a pygmy hippo. They are proper cute. I mean, they probably kill you. So look at you like, but yeah, pygmy hippo is indeed the right answer. Mu Deng is a pygmy hippo and went viral from a zoo in Thailand last year, this particular year we're talking about. All right, everybody okay. 14, sting check. What are you on? 10 out of 14. Good Lord. Okay, question number 15. Here we go. Which US state was in the news due to a mysterious and unexplainable drone activity in late 2024? So which US state was in the news due to mysterious and unexplainable drone activity in late 2024? New York, New Mexico, New Jersey, or New Hampshire? There's no Roseanne, there's no winner. Well, there is a winner. You just got a comment, you get a chance to win £50 cash or some website credit. It's not about getting them all right or wrong. It's just literally playing against yourself. Just have a go and put some comments in, and you get a chance to win something. That's what it is. So if you don't know, have a guess, but it's all good. That's a pretty cute baby hippo, not gonna lie. Okay, New York, New Mexico, New Jersey, or New Hampshire? Which US state was in the news due to a mysterious and unexplainable drone activity in late 2024? It was New Jersey. Forget about it. It was New Jersey. Yeah, that was what it was. Are you going to show? Do you want to show the people? This is the pygmy hippo, Mu Deng. That is Mu Deng. Mu Deng. There you go, Mu Deng. New Jersey is indeed the right answer. There you go. Yes, unexplainable and mysterious drone activity late in 2024. That is what it is. Okay, so right, we're going to go back to politics, but it's the funny side of politics. That's where we are now. We're on the amusing side. So Jacob Rees-Mogg lost his seat in the 2024 general election. As the result was announced, he stood next to a candidate for the monster raving loony party, dressed wearing what? Cucumber trousers, a watermelon hat, a jacket made of sausages, or a baked bean balaclava. So Jacob Rees-Mogg lost his seat in the 2024 general election, but as the result was announced, he was standing next to a candidate for the Monster Raving Loony Party. And the candidate for the Monster Raving Loony Party was dressed wearing what? I want to Mu Deng. A cucumber trousers. Were they wearing a watermelon hat, a jacket made of sausages, or a baked bean balaclava? What were they wearing for the Monster Raving Loony Party? There we go. Cucumber trousers, a watermelon hat, a jacket made of sausages, or a baked bean balaclava? Yes, what were the Monster Raving Loony Party? Yes, it was a baked bean balaclava. Yes, I know. I remember it. I genuinely remember it. They were a baked bean balaclava. Very, very silly. They went away for a bit because he died, didn't he? Screaming Lord Sutch from like the 80s and 90s, and he was like the whole thing. And then somebody went, "Do you know what? It's a thingy party. We're just gonna," and they just did it again. They just did crazy stuff. So fair enough. Question number 17. Moving on. We're going to go back into. We're going to do politics. It's all the fun happens in politics, but it's silly ones. So this is about Reform UK leader Nigel Farage repeatedly yelled what word at a heckler who interrupted his speech in Clacton? Shush, quiet, nonsense, or boring? Reform UK leader Nigel Farage repeatedly yelled what word at a heckler who interrupted his speech in Clacton? Did he yell shush? Did he yell quiet? Did he yell nonsense? Did he yell boring? He doesn't talk like that, by the way, but if he did, that's what he would be saying. So what did he yell? as people were interrupting his speech in Clacton. Was he yelling shush? Was he yelling quiet nonsense? Or was he yelling boring? What was he yelling when a heckler interrupted his speech in Clacton? Anybody from Clacton? Anybody in Clacton? Anybody live in Clacton? Because obviously he's your MP now, isn't he? So yeah, there we are. I've thrown up, I hate baked beans. I don't think they were actual baked beans. I don't know, maybe they were. Yes, he was yelling boring, boring. As he was, this was hilarious. I've not seen it. I've not seen that. I might have to watch that, and I might have to watch Ray Gunn's performance after this on YouTube. Oh, and Mudeng, clearly. But yeah, he was doing that. So yes, yelled what at a heckler interrupted speech in Clacton. He yelled boring. Yes, over and over again. Apparently, there we go. Love Clacton, says Fred. Excellent. Okay, question. Number 18. Let's have a look. Where are we for question number 18? In November, a piece of fruit duct taped to a wall sold for $6.2 million, £4.9 million at an auction in New York. What was the fruit? Pineapple, grapes, banana, apple. So in November, a piece of fruit was duct taped to a wall and it sold for $6.2 million, proving you can sell anything to morons. At an auction in New York, what was the fruit? Was it pineapple? Was it grapes? Was it banana? Was it apple? What was taped to a wall and sold for $4.9 million at an auction in New York? There we go. Crazy, hey? I mean, just absolute crazy. I mean, there's art and there's nonsense, isn't there? There we are. So, speaking of art, anybody like Starry Night by Van Gogh? I've got the Lego sets that Mrs. Guy bought me for Christmas, which I'm very, very, very excited about. And yeah, I'm going to be building that very soon. Yeah, banana. It was banana. And then he ate the banana. What? Oh, he did, didn't he? Yes, Mrs. Guy's dad recreated it and said, I'll sell it. Yeah, good point. Yeah, the banana, didn't he? There we are. Ella, I'm liking it because you are correct. It is bananas. Okay, moving on. Question number 19. Okay, this is about money postage. So the price of a first class stamp went up by 22%. What? On October the 7th. So for those of you in the real world, how much does it cost now to post a standard first class letter? £1.85, £1.75, £1.65, £1.55. Are you genuine? You bought a book of 5 stamps the other day, didn't you? 4 stamps and then I don't know, 6 stamps, 8 stamps, 8 stamps, 12, 4, 1. How much is now the standard first class letter? £1.85, £1.75, £1.65, £1.55. There we go. So yeah, how much does it cost to post a first class letter? Now apparently, I don't know the exact figures, but it's something like in the year 2000, it was something like 19p for a second class stamp, second class, and now it's like 85p for a second class stamp, and it was something like 27p for a first class stamp, and now it's £1.65. That's ridiculous. But yeah, £1.65 for a first class, just to post it. And that's not a large letter or a parcel. It is a standard letter that you get through, just standard letter, £1.65 to post first class. When in doubt, check Angie's answer quick. Yeah, even I copy up Angie, and I know the answers. There we are. So it's all good. Yeah, first class stamp, £1.65. Okay, so remember when it was warm? No, neither do I. What date was the UK's hottest day of the year, which was recorded at 34.8 degrees C? July 27th, July the 18th, the 3rd of August, the 12th of August. So the hottest day of the year last year, which was recorded at 34.8 degrees C. Bearing in mind, although that may seem hot, and it is, 2 years ago from this one, it was 35 here, 35.2 here, and we never get weather of any description. It's 35 degrees here, and it went to like 42, didn't it? So it wasn't that hot. It was not a hot year last year. But there we are. So July 27th, July 18th, 3rd of August, 12th of August. What was the hottest day of the year last year, recorded at 34.8? Give us the date. When was it? Lauren says it was a few days after her birthday. Do you know? Are you confident? 12th of August. Yes. I would have gone for July. Did you go for July? Oh, well, there you go. Yeah, I would have gone for July on that. But yeah, 12th of August apparently was the hottest day of the year. It was the 2 days before I went away. Yeah, 2 days before I went away. Hottest day of the year recorded 34.8 degrees C. It was indeed the 12th of August. There we go, guys. 20 questions, all about 20 people. Well done for remembering last year. And if you didn't remember last year, then I don't know what happened to you last year, but you should have got at least 1 or 2 of those right. But it doesn't matter because it's all about comments. That's what it's all about, comments. Not about getting them all right, not about getting them all wrong. It's just about commenting. Samantha and Dana, Lauren, Leanne, Lauren, Debbie, Chloe, Emma, Lucy, Jackie, Lisa, Emily, Diane, Sally, Kirsty, Emma, Owen, Julie, Maria. 13 says Mrs. Guy. You are about same as Chloe and Emma and is that right? Lucy and Jackie and Lisa. A lot of people on 13. You don't get anything for getting them right. You don't get anything for getting them wrong. You get stuff for commenting, getting involved. You can win some cash. You can win some website credit. Thank you for playing. We're going to keep the comments open right until Sunday night, where we will do the draw and you can win some stuff. I missed the heat too, Dana. I'm with you on that. I'm already thinking about where I can go to warm up. Right, enjoy yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of the day. I'm going to pay some people, and I'll see you tomorrow at 1 o'clock on the group page where you get a chance to win free pizza. Don't forget, pizza please tomorrow. Take care. Have a great rest of your evening. Bye-bye.